Hey now. Welcome to the store, y'all. What's up? It's nice out here today. So I want y'all to creep with me as I walk through the hood. Lunatic maniac, call me Paulette Eastwood. Y'all walking with little Paulette. Anyway, I always thought to myself, you know, I wonder if people want to ask me or care to ask me or care to know why they call me Little Paulette. And I'm old as F. Well, that's my actual real nickname. I am named after my mother's oldest sister and her youngest sister. So I'm named after my Aunt Paulette, and I have my Aunt Karen's middle name. We have the same middle name. And she was named after a goddess, Persephone. So I was named after my oldest aunt and my youngest aunt. And in my family, nobody calls me Paulette. Everybody calls me Little Paulette, Little Pawpaw, Snookum-Poo. It's another nickname that I have. Pooh. Mimi. I'm trying to think what else they might call me. Little Mama. My other grandmother calls me Little Mama. So, and I'm not even that little, y'all. I'm not short. I mean, I was when you know how people get a growth spurt? Well, that's kind of what happened with me. I was short, tiny, really skinny, but that is not why my name was why my name is Little Paulette, but I imagine that is why my other grandmother calls me Little Mama. And it's so funny because my youngest daughter, Isis, I think she's 26. Girl, I don't know how old my kids are right now. But I think she's 26, my youngest daughter. And I remember she wasn't around my other grandmother that much. But when she was younger, but when she got a little bit older, like in middle school, she was around her a lot. And I guess she never noticed when she was little that my grandmother calls me Little Mama. So one day, her and my grandmother was in the car together, and and with my other grandmother, I don't know, I think it was my aunt, one of my aunts or something. One of my aunts, my youngest daughter Isis, and my other grandmother. So she must have been asking my daughter, how's Little Mama doing? Talking to her and stuff like that. And my daughter was giving her crazy faces. That's what they came back and told me. But she wasn't really answering her. So finally she answered her and she said, that's the rapper. So you know my grandmother don't know what she's talking about when she say that's the rapper. So from then on, every time my grandmother would ask her, how Little Mama doing? My daughter would get upset and be like, no, that's not my mom. That's the rapper. Like she got Alzheimer's or something, y'all. So I guess my aunt finally caught on to what was going on. I don't know why she didn't before. I have no idea because I wasn't there. And she told her, I'm sorry, y'all, that sounded disgusting. She told her, no, that's what she calls your mom. She's always called your mom Little Mama. That's her name. Before the rapper was even out, that was already your mother's nickname. So I just thought it was so funny because when my daughter had moved back to Maryland. She was telling me about it from her point of view, and it was so funny because she was like, I had no idea. I had no idea. I didn't realize that all the times that she was saying little mama, that she was talking about you. It's like, yeah, that's my nickname. So yeah, I got a plethora of nicknames. But anyway, y'all know why I came on here, right? First of all, Uncle Daddy attacked Who Knew. Who Knew is my girl. Like, I'm definitely a day one of Who News. I just don't always be in the comments because sometimes it be a little, you know, but whatever. Who Knew is fair, and she's sweet, and Wanda didn't have to attack her, especially over no damn cash apps, y'all. Come on now, here she go. Or cash apps, as she say. Cash apps. Oh my God. Time I think about this lady, she is crazy. And now she's saying, Mel, the light-skinned one with the good skin. She said the hair with the good hair. And she said, oh, not the hair. This girl's a trip. So basically, what it sounds like to me is that she's saying Mel is the pretty one, but Tisha, not being as pretty as Mel, could still hold on to her man. That's what it sounds like to me. What y'all think? Because she sound like old dudes that I know who think that if you stay, you know, you supposed to stay and put up with shit. That's holding on to your man. But if you leave him because he's a dusty, you can't hold on to your man. That's what it sounds like to me. Some old male identified bullshit. What y'all think? Going up this hill again, y'all. Whew, this whole walk was kicking my butt. I don't know why I'm trying to act like it's just a hill. But it's hills up and down. It's just some of them are rougher than others. But I'm almost at the store. So I'm going to pause my video till I come out, because I hate people who stand up at the damn register on their cell phone. I literally do. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Back to walking out the stove. I had to check all my lottery tickets because y'all see that it's at 1.1 bill, right? Not a milli, but a billy. Yes, a billy, y'all. Who gonna play the lottery? Or who not gonna play it? It's $2 here in Maryland. It was $1 where I come from in Jersey. So I used to be mad when I first moved here. I didn't want to play for no $2. I'm like, it's the same damn lottery. Why is it $2 here? It's $1 back home. But when those jackpots, Lord, Wanda rubbing off on me. When those jackpots get up, I go on and break down and play. But sometimes I forget, so I'll be upset. But you gotta be in it to win it, y'all. And you never know. You never know. And I ain't trying to pass up no money. Leaving no money on the table if I can help it, if I know how. And I know how to play the lottery. Now, do I know how to win? Yeah, that's a totally different it's a totally different thing. But anyway, y'all, so let's get back to Uncle Daddy. So Uncle Daddy was saying that, you know, to me, what I get alleged, and in my opinion, like everything on this channel is alleged in my opinion. Please like and describe. And yes, I said describe. Okay? So, and allegedly, in my opinion, she's basically saying that Mel is the pretty one, the one who got it all. But Tisha is second class to Mel, and in spite of everything that's better on Mel, Mel couldn't hold on to a man, and Tisha can. That's basically what she's saying. Leaving out, like, just never taking into consideration that, you know, her man's a dusty. Unlike, it's not like Marsau ain't no dusty either. I mean, Marsau's a dusty. Even if Marsau is not a cheater and all that stuff, he's a dusty in all the other ways. He disrespects his wife. He embarrasses her. I mean, we could just go on and on with all the things that he's done to her. That's dusty. But we may not have literally caught him with his pants down like clown tail, but he's a dusty too. And just because Tisha decides to stay with him, there's nothing wrong with that. If it's your husband and you decide to stay with him, that's fine. Like, I have no issue with that. I'm not here to try to say, oh, Tisha should leave him. Nope. Because what triggers me don't trigger other people. So just because I would leave based on X, Y, and Z, that don't mean that somebody else should leave based on X, Y, and Z. You know, people got to get out of that because it's too judgmental because you basing it on you. These people don't know you. They don't know me. And they don't owe us anything. You know, like, they don't owe us anything. However they run their lives is how they run their lives. And then to top it off, when you're making your decisions and you're picking who you want to be with, where you want to go, how you spend your money, you're not consulting with Tisha and Melody and Uncle Daddy, Marsau, Clowntail, none of them. Like, we're not consulting with them to make sure that it's okay with them before we make any decisions. So they don't need to consult with us either. They can live their lives however they want. But, you know, people are going to talk about them because they're on a reality show. But people still need to keep that in mind, because just because you do things a certain way don't mean they're supposed to do it. And that doesn't make them wrong because they don't do it the way that you do it. And I think that's what people got it effed up at. Because for some reason, people think that if you ain't doing it the way they doing it, and you ain't saying it the way they saying it, and you ain't leaving when they left, then you're wrong. And that is not true. That's just your judgment of the situation. Don't mean diddly squat. Nothing at all. That's just what you think. You know, and I'm going to use that example of KEKE splashing the water yet again. Because I do remember Mel saying, well, did she do this? Well, what was said today? And that's basically saying that those are Mel's triggers. That if she hadn't done this, or she hadn't done that, then why did you do X, Y, and Z? But why would your triggers have anything to do with KEKE? KEKE is triggered by being ignored. She's not triggered by the other things that you were speaking about. So, that's another thing, you know. I had to bring that back up. People say, oh, KEKE should have did this. KEKE should have did that. 99% of y'all have done the same thing in your lives, including Mel. She did the same thing with Carlos. Like, we all do it. You talk to whoever you want to talk to when you get ready to talk to them. Not when other people say it. You talk your shit. You vent to whoever you want. And it's the same for KEKE. It's not different for her. It's not different because it's Mel. It's not. It's the same for everybody. We all handle shit differently. We're all triggered. Just like Wanda. She gets triggered all the time. She handles shit differently. It's just like that. But I'm not saying that people can't be wrong in their approach and things like that. You know, like when people take things too far, you know. I'm not saying that that can't happen. And I'm not saying that, you know, KEKE had the right to put her hands on Tisha. All I'm saying is that when people get fed up, it doesn't just count for one person. Everybody gets fed up. And some people will pop you in your mouth when they get fed up. And some people won't. It's just how it is. Right or wrong. It just be like that. Some people don't take shit. Some people do. And some people think that you should take it because they take it. And some people think that you should fight because they fight. And everybody's different. Some people ain't fighters. You know? So we gotta keep that shit in mind. Because the stuff I be seeing, I be like, God, so ridiculous. I don't think we really realize how judgmental we are as a people. It's crazy. I don't know. But what y'all think? I'm almost home. But that was just a little public service announcement from Little Paulette. Let me stop. Let me stop. Silly. But yeah, y'all. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. I will talk to y'all later. Peace.
I'd like to kiss you, but I just washed my hair. Bye.